Why fit in when you can belong? You know that feeling of walking in somewhere and feeling right at home, just as you are? That's
All right, y'all, we're going to get started. Shabbat Shalom. Let's hit it.
All right. Let's go to Shabbos. Here we go. Let's go to Shabbos and we'll roll out the Torah and we'll feed our souls for a while. Let's sing the Shamru and we'll raise our voices and we'll feed our souls for a while. Bless the children of Israel. We've come to praise Adonai. Protect the children of Israel as we welcome in the Shabbos bride. Coming to ya, hallelujah. Sunday's lazy, Monday's hazy, Tuesday's crazy, Wednesday's hump day, Thursday's sitting in traffic, Friday's tragic. I need a little magic, 'cause I'm about to lose my mind. Let's go to Shabbos and we'll roll out the Torah and we'll feed our souls for a while. Let's sing the Shamru and we'll raise our voices and we'll open up our heart. Bless the children of Israel. We've come to praise Adonai. Protect the children of Israel as we welcome in the Shabbos bride. Let's go to Shabbos and we'll roll out the Torah and we'll feed our souls for a while.
All right, everyone. Welcome. My name is Rabbi Jade Carter. It's so exciting to have all of you here. Wow, we've made it, y'all. We've made it through our crazy week. We've made it to Shabbat. If you've been to a Kabbalat Shabbat elsewhere and you haven't been to one here, you're in for a treat. As you can tell, we've got LA's hottest rock band here. We've got a beautiful crowd of beautiful people. If rock and roll, an AA meeting, and Kabbalat Shabbat had a baby, you'd get Friday night at Beit Shuvah. So we're going to be celebrating some birthdays. We're going to be doing some prayer. We're going to be doing some singing and maybe some clapping and some dancing. But most importantly, we're going to be together. We're going to put our phones away, our vapes away. We're going to be with each other in this beautiful community. We're going to say goodbye to the outside world for a little bit and be in this room full of love and hope and grace. So I want to say I've got a couple rules that we abide here. And the first one is wrong and strong. So we have prayer karaoke happening. The words are going to be up here. But don't worry so much about pronouncing it right. Don't worry about getting the words right. It's all about connecting as you can. If you just want to clap, if you just want to hum, that's fantastic. And then loud and proud. So wrong and strong, loud and proud. You matter, your voice matters, and we want to hear it. So we're going to have a wonderful time. Thank you again. Please turn to the person next to you and say Shabbat Shalom. Welcome.
Shabbat Shalom.
Fantastic, fantastic. Really good job. Amazing. We're all feeling welcomed. We're all feeling included. Love it. All right, we're going to invite our birthdays to come light our Shabbat candles. We've got Tati, Tanner, Ari, Serena, and Janet. Please come up to light the Shabbos candles.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Rabbi Nachman of Breslov said, "The world is full of light and mysteries, both wonderful and awesome, but our tiny hands shade our eyes and prevent us from seeing. Shabbat is the day where we remove our hands from desire, from thinking only of ourselves, from the relentless pit full of ego. On Shabbat, it's said that we receive an extra soul. The word for soul here is neshama, related to the word of neshima, breath. So if you would like, we're going to welcome in our extra soul. We're going to take a deep breath. So for those of you in the room, I want you to look at our candles. Take them in. For those of you at home, you can look at our virtual candles. I'm going to have you close your eyes. Take one deep breath. You're going to open your eyes slowly. Let your eyes feast on the visual sensation of the candles burning. Focus on the light, not with a rigid wall of attention, but an intention of receiving Shabbat. Just let it be whatever it is. The secret of spirituality is that there is no right way, no special feeling that you're supposed to have, only an open and loving relationship to the world around us. Is there a noise? Is there a distraction? Okay, let's let it go. It's not what's going on, it's how we relate to it. So as we linger a little bit at the Shabbat candles, we're going to let go of what comes next. Let the light that's dancing bring us into a place of calm. And in so doing so, we can leave the week behind and step into a sense of peace and celebration. With that sense of peace and celebration, we're going to open our eyes, open our hearts, and get ready to do some singing and clapping and welcoming in some angels. So we're going to welcome in Shabbat with Shalom Aleichem.
Lai, 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 la, lai, la, 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 lai, la, lai, la, 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 lai, la, lai, 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 la, 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 lai, la, lai, la, 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 lai, la, lai, la, 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 lai, la, lai, 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 lai. Shalom Aleichem, Malachi, Asharit, Malachi. Malachi Elyon. Mimelech, Mochi Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Zeichem L'Shalom, Malachi HaShalom, Malachi Elyon. Mimelech, Mochi Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Lai, 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 la, lai, la, 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 lai, la, lai, la, 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 lai, la, lai, 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 lai. La 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 lai la lai la 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 lai la lai la 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 lai la lai 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 ai la lai la 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 lai la lai la 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 lai la lai 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 la 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 lai la lai la 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 lai la lai la 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 lai la lai 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 lai.
Before we go into third order, I want to thank our Beit Shuvah band, led by Cantor Nate, our amazing Laura Bagish. We've got JP on bass, we've got Raymond on drums, and we got Micah on guitar. Thank you so much for lending your gifts to us this evening. This week, we welcome in some new spiritual interns, meaning I have little students. And so today, we were talking all about the different departments at Beit Shuvah. So here you see us, the music team, you see the clergy team, but really there's a finance department, there's the kitchen, there's fundraising, there's clinical team, there's facility management. There's so much going on here on the day-to-day that doesn't always get the most recognition. But each piece is a pivotal piece that allows the magic to happen here. Tonight we're going to be celebrating lots of birthdays, and we're going to be welcoming in lots of new residents. And that can't happen without your support. As we know right now, our political climate is a little scary, which also means that our funding is a little scary as well. We don't know what it's going to look like in the years to come. And so your contributions this evening will help us tomorrow, actually. And if you're worried that your contribution won't make a difference, come. In our community, we also give gratitude to those around us. So this evening, if you have a tshuva, if you want to share something that you are not proud of and want to commit to changing, please come up. Or if you have a general gratitude, not a birthday gratitude, please come up and share your words with our community.
Hi, Sarah, grateful member of this community.
And I am Cameron. I'm also a grateful member of this community.
I just came up here to give gratitude for somebody super special to us. His name is Simon. He's right there. He has, well, what should we say? We should say that he's leaving us next week. He found another job, and we are losing a vital part of our team. Mm-hmm. And he has been our cheerleader and our everything on this. I mean, he's been so amazing to all of us, and we have seen him grow as he was a resident here and our intern.
Yeah, I think what's so special about Simon is it's the true spirit of what Beit Teshuva does for a person. He came in here just such a fragile little lost soul. And we had the immense honor of watching you blossom into this amazing light. And it's absolutely beautiful. And we will miss you dearly.
Yes. Love you.
My name is Shelley. I'm an alcoholic. I never thought I would be making amends. But I'm kind of in amends by step work. So I'm looking at my character defects. And it was brought to my attention that last week I was unkind to the person that has a sign up, well, tells you what time it is. And I didn't know that the first one you says how much time you're going to have. I thought he's telling him that he's off the stage already. So I said, you're not right. He says, well, that's my job. I said, but I didn't like the tone of voice that I used, and I tapped him on the back. I said, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's enough. And that's it. And I would like to thank Hannah for asking me to speak here last night. I forgot to thank her. That's my usually MO. And I'll pray for more amends, so you'll hear from me. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm Luca. I'm a grateful member of this community. All right, the last time I did a teshuva was over a year ago. This week I partook in some activity that I do not condone. So, no, seriously, it's part of old habits and behaviors, and I would like to leave that in my past. And I apologize to any negative influence that I had due to this activity. And, it's a reminder that I always have things to work on and that I can always be a better and more grown person, so I will continue to grow. Anyway, thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Hi, everybody. I'm John, and I'm a grateful member of this community. I have not been the best resident while I've been here at Beit Teshuva, and I'm working on being vulnerable and being my most authentic self. I have 102 days sober today, and I couldn't... Thank you. And I couldn't have done it without Beit Teshuva. I wanted to apologize to the community and my old roommate. Again, I'm sorry, Ryan, and I love you, man. Looking back, I can see I could have and wish I would have handled the situation better. But this is a learning experience that we have been able to move forward from, and I would really appreciate it if we can continue to mend our friendship. Thank you, community, and every staff member here at Beit Teshuva for helping me on this journey that I am forever grateful for being a part of. Thank you, and have a good evening.
Hello, I'm Leon. I'm a grateful member of this community. I would like to make shuva today for my recent relapse. I know it was not a good action. My addiction got the best of me, and it could have triggered other people. So I apologize for that. And I'm also grateful for the treatment team and the community for all the love and support you have given me. So thank you, and Shabbat Shalom.
Hi, I'm Claire. I'm a grateful member of this community. Hi. In 3 days, I'm going to have 6 months. And Thank you. The longest I've had in 9 years. This is my second time at Beit Shuva, and it has been a total 180 from my first time, and I just want to express gratitude for all the amazing people that I've met here, and this is my last month, so I just wanted to say thank you.
Hi, I'm Simon, grateful member of this community. Hi. So I am leaving. I got a great job in San Diego, and thank you. I'm just so full of gratitude for Beit Shuva, for everything it did for me to help me get my life back together. And then for my experience working here has been just really special. It's such an honor to be able to go to San Diego, to be able to reconnect with my family, to be able to help them, and it's such an honor to be asked by my family to help them. I think that is, something I wasn't sure was even an option, some time ago. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna be back to visit, so it's not goodbye. But I just want to thank this community. Friday Shabbats and seeing many of you on a weekly basis has been just such a special part of this experience. So thank you. Thank you.
That's Levi. Hi, I'm Jay, a very grateful member of this community. Hi, everybody. I've been coming here a really long time, and it's easy to just, we just show up and then we go home again. And I didn't realize how many wonderful friends care about me and pray for me over the last few weeks when I've had a medical emergency. I'm doing really well now, and it's thanks to your Mishaberachs, and I love you all very, very much.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, as you can see, there's so much beauty. It kind of feels like a spiritual tie-dye of a mix of growth and gratitude here in this wonderful place. And we're going to continue with our energy of giving thanks and welcoming Shabbat with some tunes, with Mizmor Shir. All right. Lots of clapping, please.
מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, וזמר לשמך
Get it, Micah. All right, we're going to call up the bravest people in this room, our new residents. We got Tallulah. And come on up.
All right, we're also going to need the help of our birthdays. Tati, Janet, Tanner, Ari, and Serena. Please come up to this side of the bima next to me.
There we go. Gonna have you scoot over a little bit and face the crowd. Don't be shy.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so our birthdays for this evening are going to lead us in some responsive reading on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. May it welcome all who have cares to unburden, thanks to express, hopes to nurture.
May the door of this house be narrow enough to shut out pettiness and pride, envy and enmity.
May its threshold be no stumbling block to young or straying feet.
May it be too high to admit complacency, selfishness, and harshness.
Everyone, may this house be for all who enter the doorway to a richer and more meaningful life. Amen. All right, yeah, give them a hand. Yeah, this is the first time they're all doing this, so, you know, they'll grow into it. So, as Rabbi Jade said, we're going to focus on the newest members of our community and the courage that they've shown. We're going to introduce you. First name will be sufficient, and then we'll say a blessing together. So, community, this is
Roseanne.
Roseanne. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai. May you who have come be blessed in the name of the source of life.
Melech, Beor, B'Shem, Adonai.
Let us walk together in the light of the Divine One. Welcome, Roseanne. Great to have you here. All right, community, this is
Carrie Ann.
Carrie Ann. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai. May you who have come be blessed in the name of the source of life.
Nelek, Beor, Beshem, Adonai.
Let us walk together in the light of the Divine One. Welcome, Carrie Ann. Great to have you. All right, everyone, this is Max. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai. May you who have come be blessed in the name of the source of life. Let us walk together in the light of the Divine One. Welcome, Max. Great to have you here. All right, everyone, this is
Joel.
Joel. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai. May you who have come be blessed in the name of the source of life.
Nelech beor b'shem Adonai.
Let us walk together in the light of the Divine One. Good to have you here, Joel. All right, community, this is
Rudy.
Rudy. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai. May you who have come be blessed in the name of the source of life.
Nelech beor b'shem Adonai.
Let us walk together in the light of the Divine One. Welcome, Rudy. Great to have you here. All right, community, this is
Alexander.
Alexander. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai. May you who have come be blessed in the name of the source of life.
Nelech beor b'shem Adonai.
Let us walk together in the light of the Divine One. Welcome. All right, everyone, this is
Tallulah.
Tallulah. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai. May you who have come be blessed in the name of the source of life.
Nalek Beord B'Shem Adonai.
Let us walk together in the light of the Divine One. Welcome. I love this. So as you could see, there was some unsureness over here about leading our responsive reading. It's the first time they've done it.
And then I also noticed that in the beginning there might have been a little unsureness as to saying our blessing and, you know, showing our face and in front of so many different people. But as we moved along, we got better and better and more confident because we learned. We learned. We heard it a few times and we held it in our soul and we were able to speak it ourselves with confidence. So I love that. There's going to be times where we're going to feel very confident, where we're going to feel like I've learned all these things spiritually, physically, mentally, to move myself away from my addiction. There's also going to be other times where that's also not the case, where the little voice that lives inside of our mind is going to try and trick us and pull us back into where we came from. And sometimes there's only one thing to do when that little voice is whispering to us. It is? All right, jumped the gun a little bit this week, but that's okay. We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn together. So sometimes we just have to hold on, and I promise that that little voice, that little whisper will quiet down. And if you utilize the help of this community and the world around you, the spiritual toolbox that it speaks about in AA and the 12-step program, then we will be able to move forward. So celebrate their accomplishment of making it to this point as they head back to their seats. And we'll be hearing from our one-year birthdays. What a blessing to have so many one-year birthdays tonight. So. Of course you can, if you like, Serena. Look at this love.
There's really endless love and support in this room, which I'll talk about later. But what I wanted to bring to our attention is that September is Suicide Awareness Month. Many of us in this room have been affected by suicide and have known people who have died by suicide. And here is a community where we can talk about it. And it's truly a blessing when it's still stigmatized so much. In our Jewish tradition, we take the well-being of each other very seriously. And so in this room that's full of love, we're going to channel that love and offer prayers for those who are in need of healing. And that healing can be in a mental health capacity, but it can also be spiritual or physical. So if there's someone in your heart that you are thinking of this evening, I want you to say their name out loud right now. Our prayers are lifted up together so that they may find a speedy and complete recovery. We sing together the Mishaberach.
Mishaberach Avotenu Avraham Yitzchak V'Yakov Sarah Rivka Rachel V'Leahu Yivarech V'Yirapeh Et HaCholim Elna Rifanala Elna Rifanala Elna Rifanala Elna Rifanala Mishaberach Avotenu Avraham Yitzchak V'Yakov Sarah Rivka Rachel V'Leah Hu Yivarech
וירפא את החולים.
Come, my beloved, wake up. Let's go. Let's go welcome in the Shabbat bride. Now, Shabbos, Shabbat, the day of rest, is full of liturgical poems, as we call them, and Lecha Dodi is one of our quintessential ones. And it's really beautiful, flowery language, the idea that we are welcoming in the beauty of the end of the week. And we use the metaphor of a bride, of a queen coming in. We know that this time of week is different because we make it different. So we're going to welcome in Shabbat with some clapping, with some dancing, and with some voices. So please join me in doing a little dancing, and let's boogie.
Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala Penei Shabbat Bela Shamor vezachor bedibor echad Yihi shmiyano el hamiuchad Adonai echad o shemo echad Shemo tiferet velitilav Lecha Dodi Likrat Kalav Shabbat nekabelav Likrat Shabbat lechu v'necha Yihi mekor habracha Merosh mikedem nezucha Suf ma'aseh b'machshava tila Lecha Dodi Likrat Kalav Penei Shabbat nekabelav Hitoreri, hitoreri Diva orech kumi uri Uri, uri Shidaveri kevod Adonai Alayik niglav Lecha Dodi Likrat Kalav Penei Shabbat nekabelav. If you are able, please rise and face the doorway as we welcome in the Shabbos Queen. Bori v'shalom ateret bala gam b'simcha v'tzola toch emunei am segola Bori hala, Lecha Dodi Likrat Kalav
to prayer. Gotcha.
Yai la lai 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 lai. Yai la lai 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 lai. Yai la lai 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 lai. Yai la lai 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 lai. Yai la lai 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 lai. Yai la lai 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 lai. Yai la lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Baruch hu et Adonai Hamevorach. Baruch Adonai Hamevorach. Hamevorach le'olam va'ed. Hamevorach, Hamevorach le'olam va'ed. You may be seated.
In our tradition, our central prayer is about listening. And for those of us who have been through something, we know that the most important thing somebody else can do is just be there and listen. So we're going to commit to listening with our central prayer, the Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'avta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavecha ufo nafshecha ufo meodecha. Ve'hayu hadabarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom alevavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivtecha b'veitecha uvlechtecha v'derech u'shokbecha uvkumecha Ukshartam leot ayadecha vehayu letotafot beinenecha uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha.
Zelda Mishkowski wrote, "Each of us has a name given by God and given by our parents. Each of us has a name given by our sins and given by our longings. Each of us has a name given by our enemies and given by our love." Growing up, my nickname was JJ. Lively and shy, always making friends. In high school, my nickname was Jaders. Constantly trying on new clothes, knowing that I never would fit in. In college, they called me Goldie, so I could disguise my overtly Jewish last name. And in the classroom as a teacher, I was called Miss A. And eventually, in my addiction, I was sometimes Jade, but most of the time, I was nobody. My actions, my lifestyle had stripped me of my name, of my humanity. I was simply a sadness, a high, a hangover, a call out sick. I was so far from the person that my parents had known. My name, my me-ness, was lost. And my story isn't unique. All of us in this room have been in situations or in stages of life where we feel so far away from who we were or wanted to be. Whether consumed by stress or grief or illness or addiction, there's times where we've looked at ourselves and said, I don't know who this is. And what anxiety, depression, and the disease of addiction, what they all do is they present the illusion that we are stuck, that we will never get back to who our parents or God or our friends and family wish we would be and knew who we were. Our highest self feels too far away. And this is the ultimate lie, that we can't change. It's a lie that keeps us isolated in shame and guilt. During this time of year in the Jewish calendar, as we approach high holidays, which starts in 3 weeks, by the way, we are encouraged to look deeply into our psyche and identify where we have missed the mark. To no longer be blinded by our isms and look at the areas within us that need reshaping. This is an ultimate act of faith, the ultimate fuck you to the lie in our hearts that says, I've gone too far. There's no use trying. I will never be who I want to be. We let go of the illusion that we are terminally unique and look to our tradition to see how to live a good life. In this week's Torah portion, we have a handful of instructions for a good life according to our earliest text. However, for today's eyes, it's a bit cryptic. In Kitetse, we have 74 commandments. Some of them read something like this. If you're building a roof, build a guardrail around it. Don't have a large animal plow with a small animal. Don't defame your marriage partner. If you're collecting crops, don't go back and collect everything that fell, so the needy can come and collect it. Return your brother's animal if it's lost. If you can't find him, keep it until he comes back, and then return it. If you need to collect some eggs, shoo away the mother bird first, and so on and so on. We've got to do some digging with this Torah portion in 2025, but luckily not too much. If we look at it from a bird's eye view, we see that this Torah portion's answer to what is a good life is based in acts of compassion. The small things we do in private and in public are how we earn our name. And it's how we earn our name back if it's lost. So if we are in early recovery, we're earning back our name from the lies that once ruled our life. We start small. We're not going to take something that isn't ours, even if it looks like it doesn't belong to anybody. We're going to get some sleep and make some healthy choices. We're not going to lie, starting off 24 hours. We gain self-esteem from esteemable acts. And once we've started small, and once we've committed to a beautiful life, we continually move the goalpost. Not because we deserve to struggle, but because a life of integrity means constantly pushing ourselves to live in alignment with our highest self. In this season, and as people, we have to ask ourselves, how can I conquer my feelings of discomfort to express more compassion to those around me, and in turn myself? We must say to ourselves, I no longer accept the lie that I am incapable of change. I deserve to sleep well. I deserve to look at my face in the mirror, to make my ancestors proud, to look others in the eye when they call my name. This Shabbos, let's remember that change is possible, no matter how hard it may seem. You have some beautiful examples in the room. And when it feels too far away, please remember that everyone, including me, is rooting for you. Shabbat Shalom.
I don't feel the sun coming out today. Staying in, it's gonna find another way. And as I sit here in this misery, don't think I'll ever know, Lord, see the sun from here. As I fade away, then I'll look at me and say, and they'll say, hey, look at him, I'll never live that way. And that's okay, just afraid to change. When you feel life ain't worth living, you just got to stand up. Take a look around, look up, way up to the sky. When your deepest thoughts are broken, keep on dreaming, boy, 'cause when you stop dreaming, it's time to die. And as we all play parts of tomorrow, Lord, some ways will work and other ways will play. But I know we can't all just stay here forever. So I'm gonna write my words on a face today, and then I'll paint it. Oh, as I fade away, then I'll look at me and say, they'll say, hey, look at him, where is he these days? Life is hard, you have to change. When life is hard, you have to change.
Now it's time for some gratitude for our birthdays.
Hi, I'm Christy. I'm a grateful member of this community. I want to say happy birthday to all the birthdays. I saw every single one of them come in, and seeing them get a year is really amazing. They've all grown so much. But I wanted to say a special happy birthday to Tanner. Happy birthday. I remember when he first came in and his exact words were, I am dead inside and nothing brings me joy. And to see him blossom into the person that he is today is truly amazing. The relationship he's rebuilding with his family, the love that he gives, it's really great to have a person who I can be completely vulnerable and authentic with. There's nothing I keep from him, and being able to grow in recovery is really great. So happy birthday, and I love you.
Hello, I am Joey, a grateful member of this community. And this is Joseph. Congratulations to all the birthdays. It's a special one, man. It's a special one, and I'm truly happy for you guys. And we are up here to congratulate Janet specifically. It's been a battle, man, but I'm extremely happy and proud for you, and I hope that you use this as the foundation and the building blocks to what you build in the future. And we love you, and we wish you nothing but beauty and joy in your sobriety journey. So. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Steven. I'm a grateful member of this community. Happy birthday to all the birthdays, but I'm up here to wish Tati a happy birthday. Tati, I'm very grateful that you're alive. I'm grateful to have met you. You have such a crazy recovery journey with its ups and downs. Watching you grow and progress these last 9 months, I have known you has been so inspiring. Thank you for showing me so much love and care. Thank you for showing me so many wonderful aspects of a happy life sober and how amazing life can be clean and sober. You are such a wonderful and beautiful human being, and I am so blessed to have you in my life and to call you my love and my fucking favorite person. Happy birthday. You are such an inspiration and pillar to me. I can't express enough how grateful I am for you and your recovery journey and how fucking proud I am of you. I love you.
I'm Jordan. I'm a grateful member of this community. All right, so I didn't realize how incredibly stacked this Friday is for birthdays. This is an amazing group of people. There's one in particular I just want to say congratulations to, and that's Janet, my bestie. You've done so much in this last year. It's just amazing. You've kicked so much ass, and I just know you're going to do so many great things. I'm so proud of you. Okay.
Hi, I'm Linda. I'm a grateful member of this community. Thank you. I'm here to wish everyone having a birthday a very wonderful birthday. Congratulations on your hard work, and in particular to my daughter Serena on her birthday. Her dad and stepmom could not be here tonight, but they're sending a message to you, Serena. And they say, we are so proud of all that you are accomplishing and how you are doing it. You've embraced the hard work and are beginning to reap the wonderful rewards. Any problem that confronts you is seen as an opportunity to grow. Seeing you take pride in yourself while maintaining a humble heart is so perfect. Both of us are very excited to see what the future holds for our beautiful daughter and look forward to being by your side as always. And finally, we know you really will help heal the world. Tikkun Olam. We love you very much, Dad and Barb. Yeah, and I just want to add how grateful I am for you, darling, for teaching me so much and helping me to grow as you go on this journey of such courage. I love you.
Hi, everybody. My name is Sage. I'm Tanner's little sister, so I wanted to say happy birthday to him along with everybody else. So I just want to say something sweet and short, but a year ago he told me that if he could go and get sober, then I could go and apply for grad school, which was something that I've been putting off for years. But it was a dream of mine. Today you're celebrating 1 year sober, and I'm officially in my grad school program to become a marriage and family therapist. Proof that we were both right. We just needed that push from each other. You've always been my big brother and my role model, but this past year you've inspired me more than ever. I'm so proud of you, Tanner, so inspired by your strength and so grateful to walk through these milestones side by side. I love you so much and can't wait to celebrate many more. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and happy birthday to
You need to get
everyone.
closer to the mic.
Oh, can you hear me? Oh, sorry. My name is Rita. I'm Tanner's mother. From the bottom of my heart, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude for everything your amazing organization has done over the past year. Your support has been a blessing to our family journey. Tanner, my dear son, you have truly blossomed. I deeply admire your dedication to growing into the great man you are meant to be. I know you are capable of achieving anything you put your mind to. I love you, 3K. May all you be blessed. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Philip. I'll try to make this quick because I know I'm on the time card, but I got so much to say. So, excuse me. The main thing for me was to see my son, who 1 year ago, it was 180 degrees the other way. And I haven't had much contact with him twice in person in 1 year. So I don't know, I never knew what was going on here. I had an idea. But all he said was praise for the people here, the departments and everybody. So it's been a long journey. I'm so proud of him and proud of everybody that can beat addiction. That's the key, and all the support. And I think the love and the communication is really what does it. And Tanner, it's so deep in my heart, my love for you and what you accomplished. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm Mel, I'm a grateful member of this community.
I'm Sarah, I'm a grateful member of this community. I'm Celine, a grateful member of this community.
And we know we have to be quick, and happy birthday to all the birthdays. We're grateful for all of you. But, so the person that would normally be talking in this group is Serena, because she's the mouthpiece of our group, she's the smarter of our group, she's the organizer of our group, she's the reason that we stay in contact throughout the week with our little besties crew. We all, the three of us, are so grateful that you've done this journey with us from the beginning, and that you're back, and that we get to have you back in our lives in the way that you are. You're amazing. We love you.
We love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hi, I'm Jackie. This is Mel. And we are very grateful members. We run Bake Teshuvah together. And we are so lucky to say congratulations, happy birthday to Tanner, a team member who came in, head down, very quiet, following all directions, and now today is really just running the show. And I can't be prouder. I am just for how far you've come, and who you are now is who you were meant to be, as your parents said. And we're really lucky to watch this journey. So thank you.
Happy birthday.
Hi, I'm Augustine. I'm a grateful member of this community. Just like to say thank you to all the birthdays, Tanner and everyone else. You were a great help to me throughout my stay here so far. And a very special birthday to Ari. I don't know what to say. I can't say enough about you. The conversations we have really inspire me to be a better human being. And I'm just so happy I met your parents, and they're lovely people just like you are, man. Happy birthday.
All right, we've heard a lot about him, so now let's get him up here. We're gonna call up Tati first for 1 year.
Hi. Hi, my name is Tati. I'm a grateful member of this community. I don't think this should matter, but my name is spelled Tatty.
It matters.
And my last name is Gazelowitz with a G. I just am. I love this place so much. I was really by myself. I was alone, and I just wanted to not die. That was the first goal. And then when I found out I could go to a Jewish recovery center, I wanted to not die and also wanted to be able to practice my religion and be in a Jewish community again. And because I hadn't for like 18 years. And this place has been a lot more than I've asked for. It's a wonderful place to get clean and make friends and build communities. And what's been exciting about being someone that comes back every weekend for Shabbat is seeing people, when I get lost, come back here. So I have so much confidence that my friends that relapse will come back to Beit Teshuvah because they do, and that statistically doesn't happen that often. And also, I want to thank the women like DJ and Rabbi Jade and Jill for helping me so much when I was here, and the queer community for helping me socialize and not letting me isolate in my room and get back to the things that I care about. And my friends, Matthew and Stephen, and I have other friends. I can't remember their names right now. That's it. Thank you.
All right, Janet, come on up.
Hi, my name is Janet.
I'm Joseph.
I wrote something so then I wouldn't be stuck up here. First of all, I want to thank Joey for calling Bradley and helping me get into this amazing place called Beit Teshuvah. And I want to thank my treatment team for putting up with me. I know I can be a handful and a difficult client to manage. My therapist especially, who probably still can't believe half the things that comes out of my mouth. When I first got here, Bet wanted me to cry, and at the time I couldn't, but then it hit me, and now I can't stop crying. I came in with mental health struggles, and sobriety cracked me open in a way that made me face them. Sobriety gave me back my family, my sister, who I actually have a relationship with now, my mom, who answers my calls, helps me with school, and trusts me with money. I got your money. Joey, who used to ignore me, now picks up the calls or calls back. My best friend Jordan, who's just always there, like when I tell him I'm about to fight a 9-year-old. True story. And he just says, that's okay. Sobriety even gave me love. I got into a sober relationship, and now we live together. So Eric is now stuck with me for good. My treatment team had the patience and love to guide me. They trust me enough to make me a program facilitator, which pushed me into starting my career as a behavioral health tech. They encouraged me to run a marathon. They pushed me to share my story in front of people, even when I didn't want to. but the most important thing sobriety gave me is my role as a mom. It gave me a real relationship with my son and the hope of building something better with my other son, even though he can't be here today. To everyone who loved me, hate me, or didn't care about me, you all helped me shape me into who I am becoming. I have a voice, an attitude, and pride, but I also have empathy, patience, and love to give. And today I can stand here and say, I fucking made it a year.
Beautiful. All right, Tanner, come on up.
I'm Tanner. I'm a grateful member of this community. Hey, I just want to start off by congratulating the other birthdays. I was in the house with all of you. And, you know, looking back, I realized that I didn't want to be here. It was a nudge that I needed from my family that brought me here. I had a bit of willingness, and that is what I surrendered to. And now here I am at 1 year of sobriety. I want to thank my mom and dad and sister for always being there and not throwing me away. I love you guys. I want to thank my treatment team. Bridie, you've had my back since day one. I want to thank Mel, Tom, and Jackie with the Holla team for giving me such a great opportunity. I was also blessed with meeting my girlfriend during my experience here at BTS. I love you, Christy. Living sober, it is possible. If you are new and don't want to be here, find that little bit of willingness and listen to what others have to say. I thought I was never going to see a life without drugs after 17 years. I didn't want to go through the pain and work that it took to get here, but I am here now. And sometimes it just blows my mind. It feels like a dream. Thank you. That's all.
Ari.
Hi, my name is Ari, and I'm a grateful member of this community. I was listening to Rabbi Jade and realized that I got here, well, we all know I got here a little bit over a year ago, but I think a few weeks after I got here, I decided to step up here for the first time and gave Dvar Torah on this same Torah portion on Kitei Day. And it's the same portion I had for my bar mitzvah as well. So I guess there's more circles than I care to realize sometimes. When I first got here, I knew no one. Now I know and love many of the people here. See and hear them, hug many of them on Shabbat, and hear some of their names during the Kaddish. But it's my life and my family. Tonight, much of my immediate family is here, all the way from Maryland and San Francisco, as well as my sister watching from Philly. My sister-in-law is here, even though she's celebrating her birthday this weekend, and with us all. When I got to Beit Teshuvah, I was alone in spirit, unsure of anything in the present, let alone able to face the past or the future. I was unversed in all things recovery-related, totally unknowing of Alcoholics Anonymous or accepting life on life's term. This place has given me back my heart, my mind, helped me make peace with my past, love my present, and look forward to my future. I can't believe I have it a year, no asterisks, no secret that no one knows about, no memory that bubbles up at random, no shame, and no regrets. A full year of that, and now I get to share that with all of you. Thank you, there are too many to be complete, but I want to thank the BTS staff, Bradley, Zach, and Jill, without whom I certainly wouldn't have made my way back here or navigated my way to this point. I want to thank Lynn for getting me started in writing about my addiction and my recovery, Rick for mentoring me on truly digging in, spilling blood onto the page, well, in the form of words, of thoughts that I didn't know I had until I wrote them down and shared them out loud. I want to thank my parents, my siblings, my aunt and uncles here with us in spirit. I want to remind all the residents that the idea of ever getting a cake seemed wild to me. The idea of a sober moment, let alone owning who I am and loving myself, seemed impossible to me. That lending a hand to another person seemed farther out of reach than the impossible distance to my own journey in recovery. I want to thank all the many, many people who I've neglected to mention. Thank you and Shabbat Shalom.
And Serena.
People keep saying they don't recognize me. It's because when I left in February, I didn't have teeth. I want to say congratulations to all the birthdays as well. I know many of you very, very well, and I'm so grateful for that. I wanted to come back tonight to celebrate for two reasons. The first is that I have a tremendously long list of people who have collectively saved my life. I want to thank the BTS family, staff, residents, everybody who works here and volunteers here. Most specifically, my counselor, Katie, who was always fair and even-keeled, my therapist, Stacy, who encouraged me to be messy and confident and proud, Rabbi Jade, who is the most amazing spiritual you could ask for because she's funny and encourages joy and tears, and Jill, who realigned my family. I want to thank the board and the donors who have saved my life twice. To Miss Lynn Shapiro, who is a tour de force of kindness and who brought Armando back into my life. To Mel and Celine and Sarah, who are the first people I call in happiness, sadness, and fear. To Ari, my frequent confidant, who is always willing to help somebody. My family, who has been unfailingly there for me. I have the best parents adoption can buy. I'm so glad that God picked us for each other. Gratitude aside, I came to share one more thing. I took a cake here in March of 2024, during which was the worst year of my life. I was dry, but not really sober. I was really ready for my life to end. I was a very vocal dissident of AA, but I was wrong when I said that I could have a happy life without working a program. I'm very grateful for all the people who left the door to AA open to me, and if you feel that it isn't right for you, please come talk to me. I will take you to a meeting and help you see that the promises can be real.
All right, everyone. We want to thank our sisterhood for providing our cake, but we're going to call up all our birthdays to the front, and we're all going to give them their year cake, 365 days. So let's get them back up here. Tati, Janet, Tanner, Ari, and Serena, come on up and take your cake.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tati, Janet, Tanner, Ari, and Serena. Happy birthday to you. Keep coming back sober.
We want to thank our Shabbat sponsors. To Paul and Andy, Mazel Tov on your anniversary. Kim Birnbaum, in memory of Elias Birnbaum, thank you. Congratulations, Ari, on your first birthday from your family. Congratulations, Serena, from your family. If you would like to take a cake with us here, you're celebrating a sobriety birthday, let us know. Get in contact with Sarah at least a week in advance, please, and we would love to celebrate with you. A few announcements before we move on. High holidays are happening in 3 weeks. Come for an inspiring, different service. We're going to have stories of recovery, a beautiful choir, and lots of opportunity for reflection. If you have any questions, you can scan our QR code or go to our website. Tickets are available. We have a Yizkor Memorial slideshow on Yom Kippur, meaning we show a slideshow of our loved ones who we lost in the past. And if you would like their photo included in the slideshow, please submit them online by the 15th. We are going to have a Slichot service, which is a traditional service before the high holidays, getting ourselves spiritually prepared for the high holidays. And we're going to be joining Temple Israel of Hollywood. We are going to be joining them at their campus next Saturday at 7:30 p.m. High holiday delivery. Bake Teshuvah is one of the highlights of this program. The challah is delicious. I hope you buy some if we haven't sold out already. I think we've got some still, right? Oh, yeah. Please order your chalot in advance. We have different pickup spots in the LA area and delivery this year. Very exciting. So let's make sure we order our challah in time. Our BTS Open is happening on September 15th. Come golf, come raise some money, have a beautiful day in the sun. Our registration is now open online. Our spotlight is Hannah P. Hannah P is a remarkable example of life and recovery and has a really beautiful story. Please go to our website and read her story. Welcome to our community. If you've never been here, thank you for coming. Thank you for going on this wild ride with us this evening. If you are new, please scan the QR code and fill out your information so we can get in touch, so we can have coffee, so we can welcome you in properly. Thank you again for being here with us. So before we wrap up for this evening, we're going to take some time to think of those that we have lost recently and in years past. In Judaism, we honor the life of others by offering prayers of gratitude. And so if there is somebody who's in your heart this evening, please say their name out loud as my hand reaches you. So if you have somebody, please stand. Did I miss anyone? Our yard sites for this evening are Elias Elias Birnbaum, Harold Frank, Carolyn Epstein, David Martin, Joseph Sumner, Brenda Offer, Sydney Wiseman, Jack Payne, Robert Axelrod, Ben Lomberg, Maury Simotin, Cecilia Beberman, Burton Schwartz, Sadie Kellner, Solomon Alinka, Clayton Cochran, Eddie Marks, Florence Levine, Edward Levy, Francis Frater, Frank Schreiner, Harold Solars, Harry Troop, Marty Schiffer, Tracy Friedman, Asher Barkin, Ted Orden, Amy Levy. And we also remember those who do not have someone to say Kaddish for them. Please rise as is your custom. Yitgadal v'yikadash me rabbah. Ve'alma divra cheutei ve'almich malchutei ve'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'chaye dechol beit Israel bagala u'vizman karim v'imru. Amen. Yehi shme rabbah mevarach le'olam almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitra'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalel v'yitalal shmei kudasha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata damiram v'ama v'imru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. May their memories be for a blessing, and may their memories bless our lives. We're going to come together for one more song of peace. We end our evenings with the hope that everyone can be united in a message of peace and hope. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for making tonight so special.
Say shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oh, say shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oh, say shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu. Ve'al Yisrael, Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Yisrael. Oh, say Shalom b'mromav, Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu. Oh, say Shalom b'mromav, Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu. Oh, say Shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael.
For two more prayers.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Borei Peri Hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Good Shabbos, everyone.